What's the topic name we are discussing, Gauri? We are discussing about, Gauri?
Relations and functions.
Very good. In relations and functions. So in relations and functions, the first topic we are discussing is Cartesian product. You recall that one? What is a Cartesian product, Aparna?
Ma'am, collection of all ordered pairs.
Very good. Collection of all ordered pairs. Some ordering is given. First element is from the first set. Second element is from the second set. Like that, some ordering is given. And we denote it as A cross B. A cross B is equal to collection of all ordered pair AB, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Okay. And based on this, we got some results, isn't it? What are the things we wrote? What about the number of elements? Michael, if A and B are finite, then A cross B is
Finite.
finite. If any of the set is empty, if either A or B is empty, then if A or B is empty, then
Empty.
Sania, if A or B is empty, in that case A cross B will be
Empty.
empty. If any of the set is infinite, in that case A cross B will be infinite. Okay. Now, suppose A is a set containing m elements and B is a set containing n elements. Then A cross B will contain how many elements?
Mn elements.
Mn elements. Good, Aparna. Okay, and we learned that A cross B is not equal to B cross A. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Okay, now let's do some questions based on that. Okay, write the question. Write the question, children. P is equal to set ABC. P is equal to set ABC. Q is equal to the set R. Find P cross Q and Q cross P. Find P cross Q and Q cross P. Are they equal? Are they equal? Okay. We want to find P cross Q and Q cross P. So what will be P cross Q? This P cross Q. Set of all ordered pair of ordered pair A comma R. Good. Then.
Ma'am.
Yes.
B comma R.
B comma R.
C comma R.
C comma R. Is it okay? Similarly, find out what is Q cross P. Aditya Satyan, can you give what is Q cross P? Aditya Satyan.
R comma A.
Very good. R comma A. R comma B. Then R comma C. Are they equal? Are they equal?
No, ma'am.
No. So we can write that. So
No.
P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. Okay. Okay. Now let's do the next one. Next model is a very important question. Next question is an important question. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Among which are found minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Find the set A. Find the set A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. And the remaining elements of A cross A. I'll repeat the question. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found to be -1, 0 and 0, 1. Okay, -1, 0 and 0, 1. Find A. Set is not given. You have to find the set. And the remaining elements of A cross A. Here it is given A cross A, the Cartesian product of A with A contains 9 elements. So can you give me how many elements will be there in A?
3.
How many elements will be there in A?
3.
That day we discussed, if A is a set containing M elements and B is a set containing N elements, then A cross B will contain M into N elements, isn't it? M into N elements. Now it is from the same set to itself, A cross A. So here it is M means the next one is also M. So we have M square is 9. So what will be the number of elements in A?
3.
What will be the number of elements in A? Aparna? Ashwin. It is 3.
Ma'am, 3.
Yes, it is 3. Is it okay? N of A will be 3 because suppose we take N of A is M. The other set is also containing M. So M into M. M square is 9. From there what is M? The value of M is 3. So A will contain 3 elements. Now what is asked? Find the set A. Therefore can you give the set A? Which are all the elements in the set A? All the elements, if I take A cross A, first element is also from A, second element is also from A. Likewise, if you take this 0, 1, ordered pair 0, 1, first one is from A, second one is from A. So can you guess which are the elements in A?
-1, 0 and +1.
Very good. -1, 0 and +1. These are the elements in A. Now, can you define A cross A? What about A cross A? A is -1, 0, 1. So what about A cross A? So it is a cut. Okay, you have to write all the Cartesian products, all the ordered pair from A to A. So, Aditya, can you give this one?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are the elements you will get?
Elements. -1, -1.
Very good. -1, -1. You take fix one element and give it to all.
Okay. -1, 0.
Yes.
-1, 1.
-1, 1. Okay. Is it okay, Tomlin? You take the first element, distribute it to all. Likewise, you take the next element, 0. So can you give the next set of elements, Tomlin? Starting with 0, which are the elements you will get?
0, -1.
Yes, 0, -1.
Then 0, 1.
0, 1.
0, 0.
0, 0, 0 with itself you can give. Then the next one. Okay, you can give the element starting with 1. Atul, what about the next set of elements?
1, -1.
1, -1.
1, 0.
1, 0.
1, 1.
1, 1. So this is about A cross A. Now here these two elements are given. Can you write down the remaining elements in the set? The two elements are given, -1 and 0 and 0, 1 is given. -1 and 0 and 0, 1 is given. So these two elements are given. Therefore, the remaining elements in A cross A, yes, you write all the remaining elements. The remaining elements are, which are the remaining elements you can write. Is it okay? Gauri?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here 2 elements are given. The set is not given. From the 2 ordered pair, we are finding the set. After finding the set, we are giving the remaining elements of the ordered pair or remaining elements of the Cartesian product. Remaining elements of the Cartesian product. Okay, so in the previous question, we are given 2 ordered pair. Okay, it is a element from the ordered pair A cross A, and we are asked to find out the set A. We are asked to find the set A, and then we are writing the remaining elements in the ordered pair. Okay, so write the next one. Next one. A similar model question, write down. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements and found to be A comma B and C comma A. And C comma A. A comma B. The Cartesian product A cross B has 9 elements, among which are found to be A comma B and C comma A.
Once more.
Find the set A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A.
Can you tell once more?
The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. Similar to the previous one. A cross A has 9 elements. A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found to be A, B and C, A. 2 elements are given, A, B and C, A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. Find the set A and the remaining elements of A cross A. So, Shivani, can you give the elements of the set A? Can you give the elements of the set A?
A, B, and C.
Very good. It is the elements A, B, C. Is it correct, Nandana? Is it correct, Nandana?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So once the set is given, you can define what are the elements in A cross A. Okay, define all the elements in A cross A. Anila is there? Anila?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you give the answer, Anila?
Yeah, ma'am.
What about A cross A?
A,
A,
AB,
AB,
AC,
AC,
BA,
BA,
BB,
BB,
BC,
BC,
CA,
CA,
CB,
CB,
CC.
CC. Okay. So now, which are the elements left out? The remaining elements you can write. Okay, remove these 2 elements and which are the remaining elements you have to write. Okay, that elements you can. So A, B and C, A you can leave and write the remaining elements. Which are the remaining elements? Okay. Is it okay, Annette?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next one. Next one. A cross B is equal to. A cross B is equal to set of all ordered pair P comma Q, P comma R, P comma Q, P comma R, M comma Q, M comma R, M comma Q and M comma R. A cross B is equal to set of all ordered pair P comma Q, P comma R, M comma Q and M comma R. Find the set capital A and B. Find the set capital A and B. A cross B is given and we are asked to find the sets. Which are the sets? Find the set A and B. So what will be the set A? What is the set B? Okay, this type you will get for 1 mark question. This model questions you will get for 1 mark questions.
Set is P and M.
Set A is P and M.
P and
How you
M.
get this as P and M? Answer is correct.
Elements of A will be written first.
Okay, the ordering is there. The first element is from A and the second element is from B. Is it okay, Gayatri?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you give the elements in B?
Q and R.
Q and R. Okay, correct. Q and R. So, okay. So ordered pair means it takes the form set of all ordered pair A comma B, where the first element is from the first set and the second element is from the second set. Then we discussed about triplet, isn't it? Triplet means we'll be getting elements in the form A comma B comma C. 3 elements we take together. First element is from the first set, second element is from the second set, and third element is from third set. So in triplet, we write this as in the form set of all ordered pair, set of all ordered pair A, B, C, where first element is from the A, second element is from B, and the third element is from C. And this is how we denote this as A cross B cross C. A cross B cross C is equal to set of all ordered pair, ordered triplet. It's not pair, it is triplet. Ordered triplet A, B, C. Okay. Now listen, we have learned about two-dimensional geometry. R cross R, isn't it? Okay. What does R stands for? R is Punya. What about capital R? Unmute and it is the collection of all real numbers. It is the collection of all real numbers. Okay. So number line we have learned in our lower classes. We'll be taking the number line. The number line we represent the points 0, 1, 2. Okay, so it's okay, one dimensional we take as a number line. What about R cross R? Suppose we are defining the Cartesian product R cross R. R cross R gives collection of all points in the form x comma y. Collection of all points in the form x comma y, where x comma y belongs to R. That means it represents a two-dimensional plane. Last year we have learned two-dimensional plane, two-dimensional space. Okay, two-dimensional geometry. Last year, whether we have learned it or not, suppose we take a point 2, minus 3. So 2 is the value for x and 3 is the value for y. In graph, we used to represent the points. Okay, so R cross R represents collection of ordered pair xy, where x and y belongs to R. Okay, there we used to take to represent this point. Okay, to represent this, we used to take two axes, x-axis and y-axis. Okay, that's what we call this as two-dimensional geometry, R cross R. Suppose we are going to define R cross R cross R, set of all ordered triplets. Okay, this one we'll be learning this year. Call this as three-dimensional geometry. So it takes the form collection of ordered pairs, ordered triplets, not pairs, triplets, x, y, z. It is triplet, set of all x, y, z, where each element belongs to R. X, y, z belongs to R. It represents all the points, all the coordinates in three-dimensional plane. 3 dimensions. So here we will be taking 3 axes, 3 mutually perpendicular axes to represent a point in space. We use 3 mutually perpendicular axes, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Suppose I am representing a point here, 1, 2, 3 means x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 2, and z coordinate is 3. Okay. X, Y, Z, ordered triplets. 1, 2, 3. The first one represents X coordinates, second one represents Y, and third one represents Z. So R cross R, R cross R cross R. It is same as, sometimes they write like this also, R cube. R cube means Cartesian product. Okay, it is same as ordered triplets X, Y, Z, where all the elements belongs to R. It contains, it represents the collection of all points in the three-dimensional plane. It represents all the points in the three-dimensional plane. It is used to locate a point in space. Suppose we want to locate a point. We will be giving the length, breadth, and height. That's what, length, breadth, and height. X coordinate, Y coordinate, and Z coordinate. In 2 dimension, we want only length and breadth. Here we will include one more term called height. Okay. So now the question is, suppose you are given a set A is equal to the set 1, 2. Define A cross A cross A. A is equal to the set 1, 2. Define A cross A cross A. You have to define the triplets. So before that, can you tell me how many elements will be there in A cross A cross A? How many elements will be there in A cross A cross A, Rijas? How many elements will be there?
27.
How many elements are there in A?
2.
2. So A cross A will contain?
8.
8. Okay, it will contain 8 elements. 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. Okay, so how will you define this A cross A cross A? First step, you define what is A cross A. First define A cross A. Then define A cross A cross A. So what about A cross A? Krishna Chandran. Krishna Chandran.
1 1
1 1
1 2
1 2
2 1
2 1
2 2.
2 2. So next you define what is A cross A cross A. So with this element, again we have to take the cross products. With the set A cross A, we have to take one more time the cross product. Okay,
1 1
Femina.
1.
Okay, okay, Krishna Chandran. 1 1 1.
1 2 1.
1 2 1.
2 1 1.
2 1 1.
2 2 1.
2 2 1. Okay, so with this element we are adding 1. Now Femina, can you give the remaining elements? Femina?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give the remaining elements?
Ma'am, 1 1.
1 1.
2 1.
1 1 2. Okay, then
2 2.
2 2.
1 1 1.
1 1 1. It's already written there. It's okay. The next one.
1 2 1.
1 2 1 is there. Then
2 1 1.
2 1 1.
2 2 1.
2 2 1. The next set. We want total 8 elements, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
How to do this? The easy way. With this element, you add the last. Okay. So 1 1 is there. You first add 1 to all these doublets. 1 1 1. 1 2 1. 2 1 1. 2 2 1. Now one more element is left out. What you can do? 1 1.
Add 2.
2. Add 2 as the third element. Okay. If you write like this, you can avoid that confusion. So now can you give Naurin? Okay, what about the remaining elements? Punya?
2 1 1.
2 1 1.
It's already there. 2 1 2.
2 1 2.
2 2 1.
2 2 1.
It's there. Then 2 2 2.
2 2 2. Okay. Is it clear how to write the triplet? Okay, when the set is given, we can write the ordered triplet in this form. Next one. Next one. A is equal to set. A is equal to the set 1 2 3. A is equal to the set 1 2 3. B is equal to the set 3 4. B is equal to set 3 4. C is equal to set 4 5 6. 4 5 6. Find first one, Roman letter 1, A cross B union C. First one, A cross B union C. Second one, A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C. Third one, A cross B intersection A cross C. A cross B intersection A cross C. Fourth one, A cross B union A cross B union A cross C. Set A, B and C are given. You are asked to find A cross B union C. Second one is A cross B intersection C. Third one, A cross B intersection A cross C. Fourth one, A cross B union A cross C. So let's start from the first one. The first one is A cross B union C. So what's the first thing we'll be calculating here? So
B
I want,
union C.
first thing, yes, first thing we'll be calculating is B union C. Find out what is B union C. So in B union C, what you will get? Union means we write all the elements, isn't it, Karthik?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, it is 3, 4, 5, 6. Now find out what is A cross B union C. What about A cross B union C? So the first
1,
element is
3.
from A and the second element will be from B union C. Or, okay, keep the order, maintain the order. So what are the elements?
1, 3.
1, 3,
1, 4.
1, 4,
1, 5.
1, 5,
1, 6.
1, 6. Okay, with the 1, we are writing all the elements of B union C. Now take the next element of A. So 2, 3, then
2, 4,
2, 4,
2, 5, 2, 6.
2, 5,
2, 5,
hmm,
2, 6.
2, 6. Then
3, 3.
3, 3. Okay.
3, 4.
3, 4,
3, 5.
3, 5,
3, 6.
3, 6. So total how many elements are there? Okay, A contains 3 elements, B union C contains 4 elements. So we'll get total 12 elements. The same way, do the second one. A cross B intersection C. First find B intersection C. Then take the cross product. First find B intersection C. Then take the cross product.
Set 4. B
B
intersection
intersection
C.
C is, okay, correct. It is set 4. Okay. So what about A cross B intersection C? B intersection C is set 4. It's a set containing only one element. A set containing one element means we call it as
Singleton set.
singleton set. Singleton set. So what about A cross B intersection C? So which are the elements you will get?
1, 4.
1, 4,
2, 4.
2, 4, correct?
3, 4.
3, 4. 1, 4, 2, 4 and 3, 4. Is it okay, Shivani? Now, Alvin. Alvin, how to do the third one? Can you tell me how we have to do the third one? A cross B intersection A cross C. A cross B intersection A cross C. So first thing we have to calculate is
A
It is-
cross B.
First you calculate A cross B. So A cross B we will get 1, 3, 1, 4. Again 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 3, 3, 4. Similarly, find out what is A cross C. What about A cross C? So you'll get 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Now write down what is A cross B intersection A cross C. Intersection means you have to write only those common elements. So which are the common elements? It is
2, 4, 3, 4.
1, 4, 2, 4,
3, 4.
1, 4, yes there, okay, 2, 4, then
3, 4.
3, 4. Okay. Same way, you can define the Roman letter 4. A cross B, union A cross C. A cross B, union A cross C. Union means you have to write all the elements. We have to write all the elements in A cross B as well as in A cross C. A cross B, union A cross C. A cross B, union A cross C. So, can you give the elements?
1, 3,
1, 3,
1, 4,
1, 4,
2, 3,
2, 3,
2, 4,
2, 4,
3, 3,
3, 3,
3, 4,
3, 4,
1,
then
5,
1, 5,
1, 6,
1, 6,
2, 5,
2, 5,
2, 6,
2, 6,
3, 5,
3, 5,
and 3.
3, 6. Okay, 3, 5 and 3, 6. 3, 5 and 3, 6. Is it okay? Intersection means we are writing only those elements which are present in A cross B and A cross C. And union means we write all the elements which are present in A cross B and A cross C. We write all the elements present in A cross B and A cross C. Okay, write the next one. A is equal to the set 1, 2. A is equal to the set 1, 2. B is equal to the set 3, 4. A is equal to the set 1, 2. B is equal to the set 3, 4. Find A cross B intersection 5. What is A cross B intersection 5? What is the answer? Can you give the answer?
A cross 5.
A cross 5.
5.
Why you are getting that as 5?
Because B intersection 5, only 5, 5 is common.
Okay. Okay, 5 means it is empty set. So B intersection 5 is 5. So we will get A cross 5. Okay. So what is A cross 5? If any one of the set is empty, then A cross 5 will be same as
5.
5. Okay. So although the set A and B are given, if okay, when we take the cross product, if any one of the set is empty, means the final set, the final Cartesian product will be empty. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? Okay. So what is a Cartesian product? It is the collection of all elements in the form ordered pair A, B, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Is it okay? Is it clear,
Yes,
children?
ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, children, we can wind up with this. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.